Hey believers, it's me again. I'm still in my car and I want to talk about that dream again. Remember when I said that Pennsylvania was one of the states? It was one of the states in my dream, but I do know that Pennsylvania will be overturned, and Trump will be awarded Pennsylvania's electoral colleges. The four states in my dream, some of them were even red states, right? But it wasn't talking about those exact states. It was talking about what will occur. So this video is being recorded on Saturday the 14th, like the previous one, of November. And you will live to see the hand of God in the swearing in of President Trump. You will live to see the hand of God in Trump's victory. You will live to see the hand of God work in the overturning of Roe v. Wade. You will live to see, listen to me very carefully, the complete breakup of the Democratic Party. Despite 70 million votes, a lot of which they did not actually get, you will live to see the breakup of the globalist elite. They will go underground to rise back again somehow, some form, some way. Shouting out to you, saints in America, asking you to pray for my country, Jamaica, and pray for my Prime Minister Andrew Holness, and pray for the governance of our countries, that both our countries will continue to enjoy a great relationship with each other. Pray for Prime Minister Netanyahu, pray for Benny Gantz, pray for the incoming administrations in Israel, and just overall pray. And special shout out to some of the folks I like on on YouTube: Henry and Monique, Sid Roth, Hank Kuhneman, Kat Carr, the Elijah List, Jeremiah Johnson, Bill Still, Dr. Steve Turley. You know, you guys are real champions. And by the way, come off Twitter, come off Facebook, come off all their platforms and join Parler. I am on Parler. I think as Damien Essop or Machel Essop, one of them I'll check, I'll tell you. I am on Parler. Get off Twitter. Get off Facebook. Get off I'm in my car, I'm sorry. Get off all the media and their bull manure sites. Um the simplest thing, Facebook fact checks you, and their fact check is baloney. It's malarkey. Come on, man. Biden, right? Crap. Office of the President elect. President elect. How dare he? Who does he think he is? How dare he stands and flaunts and mocks the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. For God is not a man that is mocked. Whatever a man sows, so shall he reap. And you dare stand and proclaim office of the President elect? Satan, in the form of the spirit that controls Joe Biden, I rebuke you in the name of Yeshua. In Jesus' mighty name. Office of the President elect. And by the way, here is the word of the Lord: Kamala Harris will not be sworn in as vice president, and she will not be president over Donald Trump. It will not happen. It cannot happen. It won't happen. I was listening to an old sermon from Billy Graham, and he was going in the book of Habakkuk, where God was speaking to Habakkuk, and God was saying, Habakkuk, if I told you what I planned, you wouldn't believe it. You read Habakkuk. Habakkuk is a very short book. It's not a long book. You can literally read through the book of Habakkuk in 10 minutes or less. It's that short. Right? And when I was, oh good God, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. This is a video I'm doing in my car. When I was listening to Billy Graham, he said, God is still on the throne. Do not think that God has resigned or vacated his throne. Right? Billy Graham may no longer be with us, but that message is as true as the day he said it. Looks like an old video, probably before I was even born. As I'm 40, I was born in 1980. The Reagan one. You know? And Billy Graham may no longer be with us, but that message is true, eternally true. God has not vacated his throne. In Jamaica, we would say, what you worry for? We would say, no bother fret. Why are you worrying? Don't bother to fret. Yeah? No bother make it hurt your head. That means don't allow it to bother your head. You know? So relax and see the salvation of the Lord. In Jamaica, we'll say, yo, ease yourself, man. God will deal with it. No worry about nothing. That's what we would say in Jamaica. But it will happen. And as I said in the previous video, you will live to see the overturning of Roe v. Wade in this decade. You will live to see another thing you're going to live to see. Listen, you're going to live to see a united Korea. You heard me. A united Korea. I'm going to say it one more time. A united Korea. One more time. Oh, yes. A united Korea. Oh, crap. Yes, yeah. So, hang tight. I don't know when that will be. The United Korea may not be in this decade. It may be in this decade. But it's going to happen. It's not going to be too long from now. You know? Kim Clement had even prophesied it. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe Kim Jong-un would repent and give his life to the Lord, and maybe the Lord would, you never know. God has a way of sparing people judgment when they turn to him. So Kim Jong-un is a ruthless dictator, but still pray for him.